NLMK tries to get its employees back to the bargaining table. We go inside a tailor growing his business in Youngstown and how Branch Street Coffee is pivoting to online sales to keep business brewing during the pandemic. This is the Daily Buzz. Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. NLMK USA has sent a new contract proposal to the labor union representing the company's workers who have been on strike since August 22nd. The new proposal seeks to address the concerns the United Steelworkers Local 1016 have with a high-deductible health care plan. The union, representing some 400 workers at the plant in Farrell, had not returned calls for comment at the time of this posting. The new contract comes after NLMK reached a settlement with the federal government, which saw the company refunded a significant amount of tariffs it was forced to pay since 2018. The plant is part of the NLMK Group, the largest steelmaker in Russia. Clothes. They're required for the vast majority of activities humans take part in. In some instances, that's unfortunate, but in most cases, it's a blessing. Have you ever been stuck in line behind some dude who demands he be served, even though he's not wearing a shirt? It's annoying on multiple levels, and almost as bad as when you're stuck in line behind some dude who demands he be served even though he's not wearing a mask. Sure, I didn't need to see Skeeter's love handles, but at least he wasn't possibly spreading a deadly infectious disease, although with Skeeter, you never know. The point is that clothes have been around practically as long as humans. You could say that Adam was the original Tommy Hilfiger, which led inevitably to Joseph Guerreri, the owner of Private Stash Atelier in Youngstown. From his shop at 101 West Federal Street, Guerreri offers custom-made clothing for men, including made-to-measure suits that start at $898. The shop opened in February and is by appointment only. Guerreri is also selling gift cards for the holiday season. You can read more on the shop and Guy Astolfo's story at businessjournaldaily.com. Hubbard Music, a Valley mainstay for 30 years, now has a new owner. Mark Tirabassi, who opened the store on Main Street in Hubbard in 1990, is selling the store to one of the countless musicians who have come through, whether to shop, teach, work, or learn to play. As of December 1st, Robbie McFarland, who has been running the main shop for the last 2 years, will be the new owner. Tirabassi will now focus his time on his wholesale company, Cardinal Percussion, which sells to stores and distributors. For the 5th straight year, Valley Industrial Trucks has received the Most Valuable Partner, or MVP award, from the Material Handling Equipment Distributors Association. The award comes from Valley Industrial Trucks' accomplishments over the last year. The MHEDA is the premier trade association for the material handling industry. Less than 10% of its members earn the award. Congrats to the Westminster College Combined Student Newsroom, whose student media website won 3rd place in the 2020 CBI National Student Production Awards for Best Student Website. The website, WCN247.com, is maintained by journalists and editors from the Hallcad student newspaper, as well as Titan Radio and Westminster Cable. The site provides the community with news and information and is an outlet for student-produced content. As a former media student from Youngstown State University, I can personally vouch for just how valuable these types of opportunities are for young people. Myself and several other videographers who have worked at the Business Journal over the years gained valuable experience working on the telecommunication department's public access show Homework Express. Here's videographer Maggie Young directing an episode in the control room. Here's videographer Steve Peterson taking part in a poorly advised skit.
Math, the smart maker.
Here's former videographer Natasha Clark and Tony Marr, who can be seen here dressed as an old lady.
That's right, my dear Aunt Sally.
And here I am doing my best Kennedy impression.
I would like to say to you today that I accept your nomination to do these shout-outs.
Without that training, we wouldn't be the older, fatter, and grayer videographers that we are today, and we wouldn't be able to bring you high-quality content like the video you're about to see. While the coronavirus has caused local favorite Branch Street Coffee Roasters to shut its doors and reopen, then reassess, and do that all over and over again, a move to online sales has helped keep business percolating, with sales of bagged coffee up 30%. We have more in this On the Menu, sponsored by Thompson Heating and Cooling.
We've been adapting to all the situations that have been thrown at us over the last couple months. We are actually in great condition. I feel like we've lost a little bit of our day-to-day people that were commuting, and I'm hoping that they'll come back as the businesses start to open back up for in-person and less telecommuting. but we've also noticed a big increase in sales of bagged coffee. So I think those same people have started to develop their own coffee brewing habits at home on the way to their commute to their living room. We had a lot of people that wanted to support us by purchasing coffee online and having it shipped to them while we were shut down for those 6 weeks. And I think a lot of those people kept their subscriptions, and as we've opened back up, they've also come in to purchase coffee in person as well. Well, it's fall, so it's already our holiday. We have all of our fall flavors that are already out. Come in and check those out because they're really great. We worked really hard on it. We don't have pumpkin this year because that kind of became a shortage as well, so it forced us to get really creative, and I'm really happy with what we were able to put out there. We're working on some new products, some new merchandise for the holiday season. Every year we release something that's a little bit new, really unique, and we try to stay up with the trends as well. So I think that we're really knocked it out of the park this year. I can't wait for those to be printed. I know that restaurants are now back up to full capacity. I like to stay about a week or two behind that just to make sure that there's going to be no pullback. We don't want to open up too early and either contribute to any issues or have to take it back when that guidance changes. So we kind of just wait for it a little bit longer, see how that works out. The mobile ordering app is a great way if you're on the run to order it and be in and out of here, or to take it curbside really quick if it is too crowded in here. And we're really careful with making sure that it's not too crowded during those hours.
On the Menu is brought to you by Thompson Heating and Cooling.
You can see more On the Menu videos at AfterHoursYoungstown.com. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, the links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
Oh, Aunt Sally, thank goodness you're here. I cannot remember the order of operations. Could you please help me?
Well, yes, but first you gotta please excuse me, dear Aunt Sally.
That's right.
PEMDAS.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit businessjournaldaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
717 Credit Union is paying it forward because we care about our business community. We are offering 6 months of free ACH and domestic wire services through small business payments when you open a free e-business checking account. 717 Credit Union. We are here for your business.